In this video, we're going to see the 4 C's in action and really using this template to evaluate e-commerce POSM examples. So again, the 4 C's template consists of cut through, consistent, clear, and connect, and is a toolkit that you can use when you are evaluating as objectively as possible point of sale materials or POSM for the different channels. And in this video we're going to focus on the e-commerce channels, where I will show 3 examples of different kind of point of sale materials for the e-commerce and using the 4C templates to evaluate them. So let's look into what it actually is. So what you see here is a screenshot of a website where you have an ad here on the side that kind of leads you towards the beer category. So here it says Spain's #1 beer, experience the authentic taste of Madrid. It's actually very difficult to see what it actually says because they have this very curved writing. So therefore it's actually a bit difficult, and that's also one of the main reasons that I've said redesign, that I've also only given it 7 yeses out of 13. But let's go into the questions and maybe you will see why that I've chosen to do that. So, for instance, does it include a critical keyword to facilitate organic search and maximize results ranking? Here if I said yes, it comes up as an ad, and therefore it works very well with, it has beer in it as well, and also has authentic taste, so it really combines this with the beer brand. Does it effectively and efficiently leverage retailer search specs? And here again it says yes, it fits perfectly in the browsing stage of the retailer. It doesn't focus too much on pricing, etc. It focuses more on getting the experience of the brand, which is Spain's #1 beer here, and then you can press on and you will be directed into the brand page immediately. Another question is that, is it making use of context relevant and attention grabbing creative? Here I said no, because there's really no lifestyle image or occasion driven assets, something that inspires you to, cuts through the whole clutter. So here I've actually said no, I just have the case and then the beer bottle itself, but that's it, and some text as well. When it comes to consistent, a few examples of this. Is the imagery complete beyond the hero product main image? Here I said no, because this is just the main product image and the text. There's no other visuals that can help drive the sales or help even connecting with the shoppers. Does it clearly describe the brand's characteristic beyond the product information bullets? So here I've said yes, because the text does say that the Spain's #1 beer, and it's very brand specific. So that's actually very nice to know as a shopper that if this is the brand, Spain's #1 beer, it's also good enough for me. When the question is the brand messaging consistent across touchpoint and formats? Here I've said yes, they use the same messaging on other touchpoints as well, which you can see on if you research the brand as well. When we come over to the clear criteria, is the creative placed in a context relevant to the shopper trip mission? Here I said yes, this is a browsing image. It shows no price but just shop now. So it's something where you can come into the brand page and learn more about the brand, and there you can start learning about the price as well. So it fits very well for the browsing stage of the path to purchase. Does it use short and simple language to describe key product benefits? Here I said no, because the text is not very clear or simple to read. Is the communication above the fold helping to drive interest, and after scrolling down, more specific and tailored to shoppers' need? Here I said no, because no more information can be found. You have to press try now and enter a different page, which will then give you more information. But overall there's limited information. And again, it is also an ad, so there is also limited space for information. But again, I said no. Then when it comes to connect, is there an enhanced content that emotionally connects and brings the brand creative idea to life? Here I said no, because it's only the text and then the case and the beer brand itself, or the beer bottle. There's no emotional connection with the shoppers. Does it include ratings or reviews where relevant? Here I've said no ratings or reviews on the banner. You could also have stated something here which would have made it connecting better with the audience and with the shoppers, something that would then make them to press the learn more button. Does it deliver a clear call to action? And here I said yes, the shop now does deliver a call to action, but you could even do it maybe even more by saying try Spain's #1 beer, for instance. But at least there is a call to action, and therefore I also give it yes. So overall that's a 7 out of 13 yeses, and that's why I said it should be redesigned. with clearer text and maybe a stronger call to action, maybe some emotional image as well. Let's take another example on the e-commerce POSM. So what do we see here? It's very small, but what we see here is an image of some shrimps in a package. There's a lot of text and information, and here you are on the product page itself. So in this example, I've given it 11 out of 13 yeses. So this I would say is a keep, and it's a very great example of how you should set up a product page when it comes to e-commerce. It has great point of sale materials in there as well, great visuals and great text. So let's take a few examples. So when it comes to cut through, does it effectively and efficiently leverage retailer search space? Here I said yes, it has multiple images and videos and has all the required information for a product page. Does it include clear and recognizable features to spark brand recognition? Here I said yes, the Royal Greenland is a brand in Denmark that is very recognizable and known in all supermarkets. When it comes to consistent, is the imagery complete beyond the hero product main image? Here I said yes, there are multiple images to spark interest and according to the brand. So what you see down here, there is different images of occasion, there is different images of the packaging, etc., etc. Does it clearly describe the brand's characteristics beyond product information bullets? Here I said yes, the text is very clear and it has recipe ideas, etc., etc. So there's a lot about the story behind this brand. When it comes to clear, and a few examples of the clear criteria, is the creative placed in a context relevant to the shopper trip mission? Here I said yes, the correct information on a product page. There's the images, there's the price, there's the text, etc., etc. Does it use short and simple language to describe key product benefits? Here I said no, the text might be slightly too long even for shoppers to deep dive into the text. So this is maybe more an SEO text that will lead the shoppers into this page coming from Google maybe. When it comes to connect, so let's take a few examples here. Is there enhanced context that emotionally connect and brings the brand creative idea to life? Here I said yes, because there's a whole story, there's images, and the did you know that section with kind of information about the brand. Does it include ratings and reviews where relevant? Here it's a no, because there is no ratings or reviews on the page, which could be something that you could implement on the page to make it even better, because this is a great brand and there will probably be a lot of great reviews as well. So overall, this is how you could evaluate this kind of product page and this kind of visuals that has been created and product text that have been delivered to this company and they're to put up for this product page. Overall, this is a key, this is a great product page with lots of great visuals, etc. So let's take the last example of the e-commerce point of sale materials and using the 4 C's here in action. Here it's 12 out of 12, so it's a keep. And the reason for that I will go through in a second. So what you see here is a picture from Tesco, where you see a main ad here on the front that can lead you into the brand page or maybe even the beer section or category. The cut through. Does it include critical keywords to facilitate organic search and maximize results ranking? Here I said yes. It's thinner with a style, good taste with a twist. So it has these keywords that people might be searching for. Does it effectively and efficiently leverage retailer search specs? Here I've said yes. It's a great image that cuts through with the bottle moonlighting as a table as well. So taking some other examples here from the consistent criteria. Is the imagery complete beyond the hero product main image? Here I said yes. Both creative cuts through and the product and the service also there, and it's a very premium thing that will lead you directly to the brand page. Does it clearly describe the brand's characteristics beyond product information bullets? Yes, beer with a hint of citrus. So here it has it's building more a brand world rather than trying to sell the beer itself necessarily. When it comes to the clear criteria, does it use short and simple language to describe key product benefits? Yes, it's a short text and it's easy to read. So for this kind of banner on the front page, this is a great example. Is the communication above the fold helping to drive interest and after scrolling down more specific and tailored to shoppers' needs? So here I said yes, because everything is above the fold and you will press the button here as well, and then you can learn more about the brand. When it comes to connecting, is there an enhanced context that emotionally connects and brings the brand creative ideas to life? Here I said yes, the table and the sentence drive premiumness as well. For instance, with reviews here, it's not really relevant, so that's why I said not applicable. And the last question is, does it deliver a clear call to action? And here I said yes, the clear call to action is shop now, and therefore it will lead you directly to the brand page if you find this interesting. So this was how to use the 4C template in action and when evaluating point of sale materials when it comes to the e-commerce channels.